Good morning, students. Today we will discuss an important formula for the inverse of composite of linear operators. So, there is a lemma for the inverse of product which states that for the two bijective linear operators, one linear operator is T, which is from the vector space X into the vector space Y, and another bisective linear operator is S, which is from vector space Y into the vector space Z. These X, Y, Z, these are the vector spaces over the same field. Now, the composite mapping ST is from the vector space X into the vector space Z. We are to prove that the inverse of the composite mapping, which is denoted by ST inverse and is from the vector space Z into vector space X, is given by T inverse into S inverse. So, first of all, we will prove that this composite mapping ST is a linear operator, and then we will prove it is bijective mapping. So, in order to prove that this mapping is linear, let us take two vectors x1 and x2 from the domain of this mapping ST. The domain of this mapping is X. So, let us take x1 and x2, two elements from vector space X, and two scalars alpha and beta from the field of scalars. Now, to prove ST is linear operator, we have to prove that the image of alpha x1 plus beta x2 under the operator ST is equal to alpha into image of x1 plus beta into image of x2. So, let us start from left hand side. Let us find the image of alpha x1 plus beta x2 under ST. Now, by definition of composite mapping, this can be written as S of T of alpha x1 plus beta x2. Now, here, because T is a linear operator, so by linearity of operator T, this can be written as alpha into T of x1 plus beta into T of x2. Now, this can, because S is also linear operator, so linearity of S gives us S of alpha T x1 plus S of beta T x2. Now, again, using the linearity of S, this will become alpha into ST of x1 plus beta into ST of x2. Thus, we have proved ST is a linear operator. Now, next we prove that this ST is 1, 1. In order to prove the mapping is 1, 1, let us take two elements x1 and x2 from the vector space X such that their images under ST are same. So, image of x1 under ST is equal to image of x2 under ST. Now, using the definition of composite mapping, this will become S of T of x1 is equal to S of T of x2. Now, because the mapping S is bijective linear operator, so it is 1, 1 also. So, if the images of two elements are same, then the elements will also be same. So, T of x1 will be same as T of x2. Now, also the mapping T is bijective linear operator. So, T is also 1, 1, and therefore, by definition of 1, 1, if images of x1 and x2 under T are same, then these two elements x1 and x2, they are also same. So, we have proved if images are same, then elements are also same. So, this proves that the mapping ST is 1, 1. Now, next we prove that the mapping ST is onto mapping. In order to prove ST is onto, we will have to prove that every element taken from the codomain has at least one pre-image in X. So, let us take an element Z belonging to the vector space Z. Now, we are to find its pre-image Now because the mapping S is onto, therefore by definition of onto, there exists an element y belonging to the vector space y such that this Z is the image of vector y under S. Now T is a mapping from X into Y and that is also onto. So by definition of onto, for y belonging to codomain, there exists an element from domain of T. Domain of T is X. So there exists an element from X such that y is the image of this element under T. Now from here, operating by S on both sides, so this will become S of Tx is equal to S of y. Now image of y under S, that is Z. So we get image of X under St is equal to Z. So this proves that the mapping St is onto. Thus the mapping St is 1, 1 as well as onto mapping. Therefore we can say that the mapping St is bijective mapping, and therefore the inverse of this mapping exists. Now in the last step we proved that St whole inverse is equal to T inverse into S inverse. Now because St is bijective, so it is invertible. By definition of inverse, St into St inverse, that is identity on Z. So by definition, St into St inverse is equal to identity on Z. We have denoted by I. In the base we have taken Z. Now operating both sides by S inverse. Here by operating S inverse into St whole inverse. On the right hand side, S inverse into identity, that will be S inverse. Here because S is bijective, so S is invertible. S inverse into S, that will become identity. So on the left side we are having T into St whole inverse is equal to S inverse. Now because T is also bijective mapping, so T is invertible, so we can operate by T inverse on both sides. So by operating T inverse here, this will become T inverse into T into St whole inverse, and on the right side operating by T inverse, this will become T inverse into S inverse. Now T inverse into T, that is identity, so we get St whole inverse is equal to T inverse into S inverse. So this gives us the formula to find the inverse of composite of the linear operators.